I always put the cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. The overall energy of this reading, Six of Swords. So you are moving forward, kind of at a slower pace. So if you feel like you're not moving forward, wrong, you are moving forward. Just taking a little bit of time, a little bit of work. So we have some cards left to go towards the second part of the reading. So Pisces, all cards are male or female, and all the kings and queens are very mature in their thinking. The overall energy is the Six of Swords. So, yes, you're moving forward. You're moving towards the light, and that's where you want to go, away from the stormy skies, away from the dark waters. You're picking up swords of truth and clarity as you move along. And it's like the more swords that you pick up, the closer you can get to that light out there. And it is taking some work. You're pushing the boat along with a pole. And so it is a little bit slow moving, but you're doing it. I have the Two of Pentacles in your highest energy. So this is like trying to make a decision, weighing the pros and cons. Pentacles are about security and stability, groundedness. I think where you want to go here is to a place where you could be secure, happy, stable, grounded, and it's like you haven't quite decided that you are going the right way, but you're doing it. You are going the right way, and there might be some advice in these cards about how to go the right way, because you can only stand on one leg for so long with the Two of Pentacles before you topple over. Okay, so decision-making time. Maybe there's a lot of decisions you have to make in moving forward. I have the Seven of Wands next to the Two of Pentacles and right above the Six of Swords. There's people who love and care about you. You have opinions coming in. You have ideas coming in with all these wands or staffs of fresh starts and new beginnings. These are coming in from people who want to help. You have your own wand. So you're going to pick and choose how you're going to move forward. These also can just be ideas. Your head could be full of different ideas on how to go about this, but you can't do all your ideas, so you're just maybe sifting through and figuring out which ideas work best for you. Because like I say, you have to make decisions here. You have to. I have the Seven of Swords next to the Seven of Wands. So this is like deceitful behavior. I feel like this is something that you've encountered, has been a part of your life. I think this is something that you want to get away from, and you're trying to figure out how. What is your best way to do this? This can be hiding of feelings. This can be stealing, cheating, just about anything. Anything deceitful. And I think that you're trying to figure out how to deal with that situation or how to get away from it. I have the Eight of Swords under the Two of Pentacles and next to the Six of Swords. So there's truth and clarity all around you, thank goodness, because you're picking up the swords now, but you were in this place, you didn't see them. You didn't even know the swords were there. Look, you got a blindfold on. You got your fist on your chin when you could be taking off the blindfold and looking around you and seeing the truth and clarity. Well, now you are. So you're making decisions based on truth and clarity. Those swords are so important. I have the Ace of Swords next to the Six of Swords and under the Seven of Swords. You see the light. It's like, decisions are coming to you. You're figuring things out. The light. Truth and clarity takes you into the light, and that's exactly what's happening. I have the Emperor under the Eight of Swords. This is the card for Aries. Aries might be strong in your chart or around this reading. But this is like holding true to yourself. This is knowing what you want and what you don't want, and you're sticking to it. You're coming out really strong. You're being a very strong-willed person, which is really good in this reading. You're very well liked and respected by others. So, next to the Emperor, I have the World. You're headed toward a whole new life cycle here. And this new life cycle is a new you, too. You're just going to be much more protective, self-protective of yourself in what your needs are and your wants are. You know what you want. You're moving toward the light, and in that light is this whole new life cycle. I can't wait to keep reading your reading. I have the Judgment card next to the World and under the Ace of Swords. You have been through a spiritual lesson with that Seven of Swords energy. But you're coming out of it, you're learning it, and you're learning something about yourself. So, waking up to a spiritual lesson, they're very difficult to get through from your guardian angels and spirit guides. But you know what? You're usually rewarded once you learn a spiritual lesson by the universe. You're rewarded. Oh, I need to see what else is going on. Let's take the second part of this reading out for Pisces. And I have an extra card. So I will read the extra card. All right. I have the Knight of Wands next to the Seven of Swords. That was, you had someone in your life that was running in and out. They were not grounded. They were not secure and stable. If they were a lover, they would, give you hopes of a fresh start, new beginning. Then they'd run out with the staff of passion, male or female. So they were just kind of, they're hiding something. They may have had a third party. At this point, it doesn't really matter. But I don't think they were being truthful to you. I have the Four of Swords next to the Knight of Wands. So you took time to yourself. You kind of had to because they run in and out, probably during the time that they're out of your life. And you meditated, prayed, or soul searched for those swords of truth and clarity to bring the light to you, so that the understanding of what's going on. This is a very deep healing card. All those swords of truth and clarity really help you heal and realize yourself and what you need and what's going on. I have the High Priestess next to the Four of Swords. Look at the moon right there. It's enlightening you. It's saying follow your head, your heart, and your gut. Let them come together and believe in yourself. Believe what you're feeling. Act upon what you're feeling, because there's a lot of your answers that you're looking for. They're right within you already. Okay? Pay attention. What is your gut telling you? I have the King of Wands under the Knight of Wands and next to the Ace of Swords. This is fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But there you are. You're holding that staff, a fresh start to new beginnings, and you can't wait to move forward. And this is what you're doing here. And so you feel like you're standing still, but you are moving because you're getting all this truth and clarity. And you are making decisions on your future. What is your future going to look like? I have the Eight of Pentacles. So you're figuring out how to build your future. That's what you're doing. And working towards it. So building your pentacles. You probably putting your nose to the grindstone at work. You probably putting a lot of thought into what you are doing for yourself. I have the Page of Swords next to the Eight of Pentacles and under the High Priestess. You're keeping your sword out. Very good. Keep it out. You want to know the truth and clarity. You don't have to swing it if you don't have to, but you will if you have to. So it's like, what is the truth? You've been fooled before. So you got your sword out and you are now seeking it. Follow your intuition. Keep your sword out. I have the King of Cups under the King of Wands and next to the Judgment card. King of Cups, this is water, Pisces, which is you, Scorpio or Cancer, and one of those might be strong in someone else's chart around this reading. Look at that huge cup of love you have to offer. Oh my gosh. So your reward is that you still have that huge cup of love that you can offer somebody. You still have a huge pentacle that you can offer somebody. Okay? So I have the Knight of Pentacles right under the Eight of Pentacles and next to the King of Cups. Look at that huge pentacle. This is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But you're coming away from this situation. You're moving towards the light. You have everything you need for a successful life in the future. You have everything you need. You have this fresh start, new beginning, just beckoning you to keep moving forward. The Ace of Wands. Beautiful. I know you've been up in your head. I know that, these thoughts are probably just going through, and you couldn't make up your mind, and you're like, what do I do now? And you're working through all that. This Nine of Swords is just next to the Page of Swords. You're going from this Nine of Swords to the Page of Swords, coming out much stronger on the other side and moving forward in life. And actually moving forward towards a whole new life cycle that's coming in. This is your reward. You get to keep your pentacles. You get to keep your love and take it with you. Follow your intuition to get to where you want to go, because there's going to be nice, beautiful things on the other side in this whole new life cycle. Stay true to yourself. Don't forget what you want and what you don't want as you move forward. I think you've learned some really, really hard lessons along the way. And if you're feeling stuck, just know you're not stuck. You are just making decisions as you move forward. You might, everybody wants to move forward really fast, but, you just can't every time. And you're not. You're kind of like taking your time, one thing at a time. Taking out a message from your guardian angels and spirit guides here, Pisces. Let's find out what they have for you. Okay. I have the Helper of Abundance, so I'm going to read it to you. Although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend, someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience. That person could be you. That's your message, Pisces. You're doing everything just the way you should be doing it. Follow your intuition. You have a lot of answers, and that way you can stop having to figure things out or do the balancing act. Just trust and believe in yourself, and you will be moving forward towards that new life cycle.